Hold on, I just realized my microphone is weird. Also, dog outside. Pork. Yes. But anyway. Hello. Woof woof. Indeed. Indeed. It is woof woof time. Ah, you egg. Welcome. I hope you have a great week. It is, it's been over a week since last stream, and I feel a bit weird about it because I don't really... I didn't want to be this late. Snooze? You have a new name? Oh my god, hello. Welcome to the end of summer. No! Not the end of summer! The fucking... Hello, yes, Ricardo. How great to have you here. Ooh. So I had quite a busy summer this year. I never really do much. Like the VIP tag gives me. I mean, you're still Snooze. What did you expect? I mean, I would know anyway. I just, you know, to be honest, I didn't realize the VIP tag was there. I just clicked and I was like, yes, this is the same icon. I'm not crazy. But yeah, as I was saying, I generally don't do a lot in summer. I just I'm lazy and I want to do things and I don't do them half of the time and I just melt in the heat. Then I go outside, I will read maybe. No, I wouldn't say that. I read maybe I'll watch something. Maybe I'll play a video game, but yeah, generally summer for me is a very, very lazy time. And it's ridiculous because it's not like I want it to be, and honestly, honestly, I have to say that in the summer I have the most energy to do things, but in the end it just doesn't really, I don't really do much with that. But, well, putting that aside, I figured, you know what, since summer has ended and a lot of my my very, very, very confusing tasks are also behind now, and all of the events as well. I figured, you know what, we have to make a summary. You have to make a summary, and then I have to think about all the things that I have to do next. But first, I need to close this time. I need to close the summer in my own head. And if you guys want to share what you did in the summer, go ahead. I will also gladly read and tell you my things. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I sat down and I started writing down all of the events that transpired this summer. And I don't know if you also have it, but the fuck was I even about to say now? Brain empty. Oh god. I just like look at the screen and my brain just everything is gone. But I figured I need to write down what I did, because if I don't do it, I'm just going to forget everything. And yeah, I was about to ask if you also have it, that feeling that when you're about to, say, share with someone a story, then you just kind of forget everything that happened along the way, because you kind of get distracted by your own thoughts, or it's just me. I don't even know. Yes, exactly. My brain. Me. It is me who has stopped responding. It is truth. The honest truth. there was something that I wanted to start with, and I now can't remember what it was. For the life of me, just poof, gone. Everything is just not here. Let's see, what? So in the beginning of the summer, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do so many streams. I'm going to stream 3 times a week. I'm going to draw, I'm going to finish all of the commissions that I have. I'm going to prepare some cool new art. And then turns out that my time blindness has resurfaced. And I realized that, oh, you actually cannot do 5 different things in one day. You kinda need to take into consideration that some things take 3 hours, some things take 40 hours, and it's not like you can just be like, I'm gonna just do it one day. It's not like a button, you can just press it and be done. It's a process. And I never remember about it, and then I end up disappointed with myself because I can never do everything I want to. My summer has been joining a new work team, getting good at the job, getting back into drawing hard meant a little bit more. Thank you guys. You're doing a great job, I saw your drawings in the Discord, they're great, I love them. I love them so much, they're good. I also want to draw more. And I'm not really. But I blame the circumstances because there was really a lot going on. Did you see my drawing of my eggs? I did! I love it. Very good. 10 out of 10. So, in the beginning of the summer, I had so many plans. Well, it started with me having a shitload of paperwork, basically. Because turns out that when you decide that you're going to be working on your own, if you want to legalize stuff, I'm saying this, that sounds weird, like I'm doing like I was doing something illegal before, not really, it's just like I was trying to make it more organized. So I started doing everything, and turns out that there's a lot. And you have to do so much! Hello, Proton and Rasmus! Oh god, Rasmus, I didn't see you, I'm sorry. I think I saw you, but my brain just short-circuited. Hello. Microsoft doesn't provide me a smile emoji, does it? Proton! Hello! I don't know, do you guys also hate any kind of paperwork? I think paperwork should be illegal. I think we all should just be like, yep, I own this, and be done. Okay. Okay, no, it's not like that. I mean, I saw you, but I forgot to say hi because I was reading what Egg said, and my brain just, I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry. So, the next thing that I did was I actually was gone for a week. I dislike paperwork, I dislike writing. I had to write a short blurb about some stuff I found at work, but decided to do that the hour before. I understand that so well. But yeah, then the last week of June I was completely gone, I wasn't here at all. I just literally came back home the day before the last day of June so I could do the charity stream. And it was so crazy. Because I figured, you know what? It will be easy. I mean, I'm done streams before. It's not going to be anything difficult, but I had to prepare all of those goal lists and what else was that? It were goals and the other thing, but not milestones. Yes, so I had to figure out what to do and prepare graphics and then put them on my profile. So I basically did all of that while I was away, which kind of was sad because that means I was away, was about to spend time with my friend, and I just had to do something else. So that sucked. But thankfully the stream went well. I'm happy with how it came out. Ashen, hello! You're on time today. I am on time today. Speaking of which, since I've mentioned the charity stream we had in June, the first thing that I was supposed to do was write down names of people who have donated more than $10, and I did that, and I didn't share it with you because I forgot. So I'm going to do it now. The page was black. I don't know why it scanned as green. How dare? No. It's getting old. Look, I don't have age. I just go back in time and then go forward in time and then I go back in time again and I'm all lost. So yeah, I'm going to post that on Discord in a second. I guess on Twitter as well, since I bet not everyone. I mean, this is kind of weird posting it 3 months later. Not 3. 2 months later. But I forgot, okay? I forgot. Also, I still have so many goals to fulfill. I actually have a lot of goals from freaking last year's spooky... what was it called? Spooktacular Streamathon? It was in freaking October and I never really finished it and I feel so bad. But I swear it's not because I didn't care, I'm really bad with timing. Ah! What was I about to say? Honestly, I've been putting things kind of behind because I figured, you know what, there are priorities, I need to do this first, I blah 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 blah, and then I didn't really do it because I've been anxious and stuff, so all of the goals I had, they kind of they flew away and I didn't fulfill any of this. But I'm going to do it, I swear, I'm going to do it, hopefully before the next streamathon. My goal is to be done with everything I promised by the end of the year. And if that doesn't happen, you can just throw me out into space. But I'm going to do my best. I hope everything will go. How was the summer tan? I don't have a summer tan. Never. I actually went to the sea like a week ago and I burnt my entire face, but not in a visible way. I know it doesn't make any sense, but listen, my face was hurting. Like if I had, like if my muscles were tired. Like if if when you exercise a lot and then you have this this all this acid in your muscles and everything hurts. My freaking eyes hurted, and like the area around my mouth hurted, but it wasn't really related to anything other than just the sun being atrocious and wanting to kill me. Speaking of exercise, oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Where is it going? Oh my god, don't murder me, please. No! Wait, what happened? Coffee? Hold on. Where did I post this? I'm posting it in announcements, I think. Fine, 10 squats. Let it be. Oh, and Polish mode, fuck. News, thank you so much for the tip. I'm going to buy myself some furniture for paper. Okay, 10 squats, anyway. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nie wiem czemu powiedziałam 3 tak dźwięk. 3. Boże. Czym jest mówienie? Nie wiem. Nikt nie wie. Chcecie mnie roztopić, pomimo tego, że tu jest gorąco jak cholera. Straszne. Straszne. Co mi ty robisz? Dobra. Trzeba wstawić plik na Twitter, zanim zapomnę. Ciężko się myśli w jednym języku i pisze w drugim. Polskie przysiady. Nauczę was dzisiaj jednej rzeczy. Przysiady. Polskie przysiady. Tak. Drodzy państwo, to było 10 przysiadów. W sumie? Tak. Tak. W sumie powinnam zacząć się witać z ludźmi po polsku też. Dlatego, że może ktoś tu wejdzie i będzie takie: o, masz napisane, że polski, a nie ma polskiego. Dzień dobry, witam. Czy jak się macie? Mam nadzieję, że każdy ma dobry humor i że że macie dobry dzień i miły weekend. Miły weekend, dzisiaj jest środa, że witamy i mam nadzieję, że macie miły tydzień. Boże, czuję się, jakbym trenowała jakieś, nie wiem, dziwne dialogi. Co jeszcze ludzie mówią, kiedy próbują gadać z innymi tak bez żadnego tematu w sumie? Nigdy nie rozumiałam, jak ludzie podchodzą do kogoś w sklepie albo stoją siedzą na korytarzu u lekarza i po prostu mówią: o, rozmawiają o tym: o, ja mam takie choroby, ja mam takie choroby i o mój Boże, dzisiaj jest taka pogoda i w ogóle jest zimno i ciepło i jak tam twój mąż, jak twoje dzieci, i gadają o wszystkim mimo tego, że nie znają siebie nawzajem i dlaczego? Chciałem wiedzieć, ale nie wiem. I moja mama tak robi. I ja nie rozumiem. Nie umiem tak. Dobra. Jeszcze na Discordzie. Na Discordzie. Jej, gotowe.
Thank you.
What?
A SRAM keyboard typing.
O mój Boże. Ramr. Znaczy ramr. A! Chcecie ramr? Ile? Ile jeszcze mi zostało? Jeszcze 1 minuta. Jeszcze 1 minuta! O nie, jestem notatnik! Proszę, to jest... Jakby powiedzieć po polsku to? ASMR? Boże, straszne. Witajcie na moim streamie. Dzisiaj jest środa, a ja nie umiem pisać i ciągle robię literówki. I mam nadzieję, że wam się podoba ASMR. Mimo tego, że tak głupio brzmi po polsku. Nie wiem, co jeszcze mogę powiedzieć, żeby miało sens. O mój Boże, z jakiegoś powodu mi się amerykański przypomniał zamiast polskiego, to jest straszne. Dlaczego? Nic takiego się nie zdarzy. Dobra. Koniec, starczy. Hello, it is enough. It's been 5 minutes. I forgot to even put the flag on the top of the thing. Whatever. Hello. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hate that ASMR sounds like it does in Polish. I don't know why. Why is ASMR sounds already silly, but w sumie... So, wait, I actually said it wrong, because I said ASMR. I to nie jest to samo. I mean, it's not the same. Fuck! I cannot speak two languages at once! Jesus Christ. I'm like... I'm trying to switch the language to say one word, but instead I just switch the language and then I follow in that same language, and then you guys don't understand, and I bet no one else understands what I'm saying. But either way, yeah. And Fireball, thank you so much for 8 months! 8 months, 6 months! I'm sorry I can't read. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the keyboard typing. I tried to make it entertaining, but it was difficult. I need to touch grass more. Maybe I do need to touch grass more, Ashton. Maybe I do. But I was outside a lot this summer, I have to say. It was different. I went to the sea 3 times. One time and yeah, it's just... Look, I'm so pale that me going outside for an hour and just standing in the sun for maybe for like 30 minutes is enough to make my skin hurt, okay? It's just... that's just how it works. Everything is fine? Okay, I'm glad. I mean, I hope so. I love making weird noises. I was a bit shy about them in the beginning when they started streaming. I was like, no, I'm gonna make weird noises, because that's just kind of what I do when no one is looking, or when I'm just playing with a friend or talking with my sister or something. But it comes out of my mouth on its own, and I cannot stop it. And I figured, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to accept it and let it be. Let it be. Wait, what am I? Oh no, how much sunscreen you put on? You know what? That's the thing. I forgot to put the sunscreen on. This is what I blame it on. Because the earlier 2 times that I went to the sea, I was fine. You were half of the day outside, and well, actually, I wasn't directly in the sun. I was in the sea for a little bit. Then I was just under the parasol for a bit. But I had the sunscreen on, and last week I forgot because we were kind of in a rush. Didn't have a lot of time to just spend outside. We went to visit my friend's grandma. It's a little bit far away, so we were like, okay, but like it's still closer from my place than hers though. So we're like, okay, I'm just gonna get a train, go there. There's one train. Let's get in. Let's go. Let's do something about it. So we went there. The grandma was like, oh, I'm gonna make soup for you. Please just go, see what you have to go and come back. And you're like, no, we don't have time. We don't have time. Our train is gonna leave. So that was difficult. But yes, because we only had like an hour left to just walk around and buy maybe some stuff for others and just check the sea. We kind of zoomed in. That was like not really a marathon, but I would say it was exploration speedrun basically. We just went through the sea like wind. And it was amazing because my friend her leg isn't working entirely. So you're like, how do we do this fast? And we're like, you just go. Vampire life, yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. My gosh, what are you doing? So yeah, that was it. That was that. And it was difficult, but yeah, because we didn't have a lot of time, I was like, I cannot stop right now and put the sunscreen on because it's going to take like... I should have, because what would it take? Like 5 minutes? But I didn't want to stop. I was like, there's no time. There's so much to see. So much to do, so much to see, and I don't have time to put on sunscreen. And need a pair of heels for the leg. maybe less than 5 minutes. Just yeah, yeah. But I was like, I don't want to have my hands sticky. You know how it'd be. I'd be like, I will feel like I need to wash my hands afterwards, and there's no place to wash them, and then realistically outside, just being in the middle of the city. But that was dumb. I accept that. I was dumb. Wait, I bought a funny magnet with a crying seal on it. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be crying. True. I know I'm stupid. I would be I would be saying the same things that you are right now if it was someone else that did this. I was just having a moment of dumb brain, I don't know. And I don't know why I didn't do it, honestly. But I guess I paid my price. Because then my face was hurting for the next 2 days. Even though it was red just, you know, that day when we got there. And when we cooled down, it was not red anymore. It wasn't, so I wasn't really sunburned or anything. It's just like, it hurt for some reason. I don't know. The sun was evil. The sun was strong that day. I would take the sun. I'm glad you also don't like sticky hands. Sticky hands is the worst thing ever. I hate that. But yeah, I bought a magnet with a seal on it. Actually, I bought 2. The first one I bought was like it was in the shape of a cutting desk. Monitor for sale. My brain is for sale. But I don't know. You want that? Sunburn from LED light. Oh my god. So yeah, the first magnet I bought, it's in the shape of a cutting board, and it has a fish on it. It has a fish on it. It's like a 3D fish. It's amazing. I love it. And when we went to that one store with, you know, like memento, whatever, I don't know what these are called, I forgot. They're not mementos. What are these? How do you call the things you buy when you go to a funny little store? Buy something from holidays? I don't freaking know. I forgot. My brain isn't working. Anyway. We went there and there was like a big thing with a bunch of just magnets, and we were like, ooh, let's see what we got there. And there was this fish, and I just got it, and I just took it immediately, and I took it and I went to buy it, and I was like, no, there's nothing else. Souvenirs, yes, thank you, Snooze. Thank you for healing my brain from this one hole that it created on its own. I took the fish and I bought it immediately, and the lady that I bought it from, she was like, oh, what did she say exactly? It was supposed to be a joke about how the cutting board is the magnet, like, oh, you know, you'll have something to cut on, haha. And I said, oh, I am a big fish fan, and you're the only person here who has a fish. And I love it so much, and I had to buy it immediately, and she didn't really say anything back, and I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. This is so awkward. I refuse to use any ointment or cream for— oh. Oh my god. I mean, it would be sticky for longer than 3 minutes unless you wash your hands, and it's not sticky anymore. But anyway. So that was the moment I realized, oh, you know what? I'm really shit when it comes to small talk. I was just trying to be funny, and I said, oh, you know, I like fish, and your fish is so cool, and she didn't say anything, and I just kind of wanted to die. Like, why did you not say anything? I complimented you. Anyway, so later on, we found another store with souvenirs, and there were a bunch of different seagulls and just sand magnets. I mean, not exactly real sand, you know, but there was sand on those magnets and seashells and what else was there? Anyway, you literally sat in a room by yourself chatting shit to strangers on the internet. But look, it's different! Because you can either respond or leave. And she was just standing there. I don't know, it's just weirder in person to person, I think. It's like when you're standing on a corridor in school and you like try to talk to someone and they ignore you and it's like, oh my god, can I just, let me just melt, let me just fucking die. I don't know. I don't have eyes, or do I? The thing is, most of my wounds are on my hands washing hand. Oh, I see. You turned cameras off! Woo! Cameras! Comrade! What? What did I say that? Anyway, as I said, the second store, it had more magnets! And it had seals! It had seals! That's a big sticker! That's a big one! Oh my god. That's a big emote, I mean. But nice, good one. I'm looking! I'm looking! You had to use bits to do this? Nice. Decibels, hello! Seals, yes, seals. They had magnets with seals, and I've seen magnets with seals before. It's not like it's really anything new. It's fucking dumb, I agree. But this was different! Because they have real whiskers! Like plushies! Just, you know, I know they're glued and all, but they have whiskers! Ah! Like little statues that are magnets and they have whiskers! Oh my god! And there were a lot of them. And I was, first, it was just my friend who wanted to buy one, and I was like, yeah, get this one, this is silly. And she took like a different one because it was also silly, it was like really fat and we were laughing at it because it was beautiful. And then I saw it! And then I saw it! And then I saw the freaking magnet! There was just one seal in the corner with like a captain hat, and all of them had, you know, like bead black eyes, but this one was a bit, how do I say this? Like the paint has overflown a little bit, and it looks like it's crying. It looks like a crying cat, except the seal, and I just. I was just looking at it and I was like, oh my god, no! I don't want to buy another magnet, but how do I leave you? How can I leave you behind? How can I leave you behind? You're so beautiful! And I gave in. I bought another one. And because I couldn't leave it, it was just so sad. It was such a sad seal, I had to take it with me. So now I have two. Now there's a fish and a seal, and I think that's a beautiful what do you want to say? I think it's a good memory from the summer that everything went nice. Also, what did you want to talk about earlier? I don't know, I distracted myself with talking about my face being burned and then the souvenir and stuff. Hold on, I need to turn off one of the screens because it's making me blind. Ah. So... I actually bought all of the computer parts that I said I would, because I was saving up for that freaking SSD. And I feel really bad about it, but I haven't actually installed it yet. Not because I didn't want to, it's just that I realized that, oh, I actually should install my system on that drive, because it's better than the one that I have right now. That's kind of not very happy about existing. Sorry, I just hurt myself. And it takes so long to, you know, reinstall everything, and I don't want to just copy it because my system is 5 years old. No, it's 6 years old, and it's not working properly anymore. And everything is breaking, and like the audio is glitching. And you know that when I stream a game, it sometimes starts farting, like it's like I'm playing a game through Xbox microphone or something. So I feel, you know what, we need a clean Windows install, but it will take time, and I am scared because it will take time. Middle-aged PC, it is. I need to upgrade it, and I have some upgrades actually because I was given some money to actually upgrade the thing. And I have a new graphics card, and I have the SSD. So, it, you know, also have an... Sorry, my brain just like got scrambled, Jesus Christ. So, I need to install all of it, but I have other priorities! Like, I need to finish some work first because I don't know how long it will take to set everything up. And I don't like to do things like half-ass. So... I don't know, there's just so much to do. But yeah, I got those things. So like, I guess I can put a check mark next to it? I don't know. Do you guys also... Do you guys do everything? Do these kind of things right away, or do you also wait? Or is it just me? I don't know. I feel like I am excited to get things, and then when the time comes to actually use them, I kind of get a little bit anxious. Like, oh, I got a new thing. Now I have to learn how to use it, for example, or maybe I don't know, I'm afraid of breaking it. And then I kind of procrastinate, and it's dumb as heck, but I do it anyway. Why is there a dog outside screaming? Jesus. But yeah. And what else did I do during the summer? Did you guys have like go anywhere or have guests? Because I initially was like, yeah, I'm gonna go visit my friend, and then my friend is going to visit me. And I was away for a week, and then I had guests for like 5 weeks. Not like back to back, there was a break in between, but like, how about the summer I wasn't really available. So I'm really sorry for the lack of streams in the summer, but this is basically the reason. I figured when I have a guest, it's just not nice to really spend it in front of a PC just doing something else. So I tried to integrate all of it, and it worked quite well. I think we had fun, but I didn't want to stretch it. Stretch it? What am I saying? I didn't want to push it, so I kind of had to
What the dog doing?
put streams to the minimum. I get it as soon as I get it. Give me some of that energy, please. We actually, you know, when we did the streams with Sura, I don't know how to call my guest, because we kind of had 5 different names during the streams. And in the beginning, you know, in July, we only played Heroes 3. Heroes 3! What the fuck is that accent? Heroes 3, and in the beginning it was fun, but we actually played a lot of that game off stream as well, and I figured, you know what, we are kind of getting tired of it. Maybe we should just do something else. So the next time, I only get on the thing I like. Ah, I see. So the next time we figured, you know what, let's try something else. And Ren was like, how about Amnesia? I never played Amnesia. I'm like, oh my god, it's going to be terrible. Let's not play Amnesia, please. But turns out it's not really all that scary, and I actually was surprised because I was ready to be terrified of the game, and then we played it and it wasn't that bad. And I just sat there like, huh, okay. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm medicated, but it was weird. I wasn't scared, and I was terrified of that game when I first played it, although I was a kid, so that, I guess that kind of makes sense. But we also figured, you know what, maybe instead of playing just Amnesia, we can do something else as well. And we have initially planned to play Gmod. Maybe playing Prop Hunt, or maybe just do something else. But because I don't know how to set up a server, and I didn't want to pay for a server either, we figured, you know what, let's just join a public one, and maybe people can join us if they want to. But because it was so much unknown for that entire thing, we kind of didn't go, that didn't go anywhere. And we kind of gave up on that game. So the next thing that I wanted to try was, you know what, if I figured, you know what, we never played Heroes 2 together. And it was like, huh, we didn't indeed. So I figured, you know what, let's stream that game. I played it on stream one time. It was pretty fun, but I didn't really get a lot of it, so we have to play it together, you know? But Amnesia was too long, we didn't get to it, because we also had so much more to do. You know, we actually, we were supposed to do a lot of drawing. We figured, you know what, we have to meet up in summer, so we can draw, and do some traditional art, and maybe do some art studies and stuff like that, and go outside and paint something. It was supposed to be so good, but turns out you cannot really do everything when you want to. Let me guess. What is your guess? I'm waiting. You didn't draw anything. We did draw things in the very beginning. Well, not very beginning. Very beginning was June when I was visiting them, but that's when I had still some paperwork and that didn't go any. So we I was working while being away, and just I don't feel really great about it because, heck. Although we did go outside a couple of times, so it's not too bad. But wasn't happy about it. Well, then they came over here, and we started drawing for the art fight. I do! What the heck? So, I mean, I am an artist! I am! What do you think I'm doing? Nothing! My sister thinks that I'm not doing anything. That's so evil. Like, being self-employed is not doing anything. Not doing anything. Anyway, no arting? I see no art. You are correct, they don't see art, but because half of the summer I wasn't really able to do art. For the 6 weeks out of June and July, wait, hold on. What am I saying? Well, 6 weeks out of the summer I wasn't available. Kind of. Not making a lot of sense. Let's see. In the beginning of July, art fight has started, and I figured, you know what, we have to draw as much as possible. So we did that in the beginning. I did freaking three drawings. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. But I did 3 drawings, paintings actually, because it was in traditional. And then my sister came along, and I had to help her with university stuff because everything went to shit basically. So for a week and a half I was just working on the thing for her. I mean, I got paid for it. Don't get upset, don't like throw a fit or anything. I got paid for the time that I had to help her, but anyway. It felt really bad because my friend was here and we couldn't do the things we wanted to do. And then when they went home, I kind of had to catch up on a lot of things. I think it was something to do... Yeah, I had more paperwork to fill, sadly, because it was like... some deadlines were catching up with me. I'll throw a fit because I think you should have been paid more enough to be rich. I wish I could. Then August. And August was an interesting month, actually. Because... technically... I just saw the VTuber summaries. Why is the problem prone to? Because you paid twice! And I figured, you know what? You're there twice on the list. I'm just adding you twice. I don't know, you know, I wrote down your name. I was like, wait, I already did that. And I just slapped a 2 next to it. And I figured, you know what? Good enough. I'm done here. Why isn't that funny for you? Anyway. So, in August, I had proportionally... Wait, proportionally? Fuck, what's the word? Anyway. I had less work than I had in... Hello, dog.
I see you're trapped in my gay and stupid maze again.
No, not the gay and stupid maze! Please! Hit me! Ah. It is. So yeah, I had less work than I did during July. But turns out that you can't really control everything. So this time my friend was here for 3 weeks, not 2 weeks, and we were like, great, I don't have work anymore. I mean, technically, because I still had commissions and stuff, but you know, that's one thing. So we're going to draw a lot and do other things. Well, then the Fantasy Expo happened. So me, my friend, and my sister, we went to a convention basically. It's called Fantasy Expo, and we were just, you know, looking at different fan art and merch that people had, and got a lot of stuff, got a bit of stuff, but we were there to kind of look around and be like, and find out how it is to have a booth and maybe try selling at a venue like that. But we were, you know, just gathering information. And well, it was 2 days and it kind of snowballed into a week, because then we had to kind of figure out what to buy if you want to maybe try selling stuff at a convention. And we need to figure out what we need to sell and how much and when we can try, and you know, all of that and all of the research kind of took a long time, basically. So it wasn't very productive either. And then when that was done, my mom decided, hey, let's go to the beach. So we went to the beach. Basically we were there the whole day. It was a kind of funny day actually. We spent a bit in the water. I don't know, we were like just swimming around for like 3 hours. Just walking around basically because the water was pretty shallow. Looking at different things. I think I talked about it on one of our streams. But there were jellyfish in the water for some reason. And there was one that had an air bubble inside of it, and I was feeling so sad because I saw it was trying to leave, but it couldn't because the air was just keeping it near the surface, and I was like, no, how can I help you? And I grabbed it and I just like pushed the air out of it. And my friend was looking at it like, stop, what are you doing? Stop doing it. And I'm like, no, I need to help this animal. But I succeeded. The air was released. The jellyfish was saved, I think. I don't know. I hope no fucking kid grabbed it and killed it afterwards, but I hope not. There were a lot of jellyfish, though. There were also a bunch of old men, and there was one guy who looked like Duke Nukem, and it was really funny, but it was also... So I wanted to draw it, but I forgot, and now I feel like it's too late. Because I can be like, hey, I went to the beach yesterday. Because it's been 2 weeks ago or 3, but I don't even know. We actually went to a different place 2 days later. Or was it 3 days later? I think 3 days later. So went to the beach 2 times. We have a whole bunch of freaking seashells, and we actually have a stick that we found in the water. That sounds really stupid, like something a kid would do. But we find a stick, and it was like so smooth. It was so just nice from the sea. I guess it was just laying there for years or something, I don't know. I picked it up and it was so beautiful, and I took it home and it's dried up and it's nice and smooth still. Hello, Turbo! How you doing? So this is my story about the sea. I actually ate 2 fried fish in one evening because I was like, you know what, I want 2, and I ate them, and it was beautiful and it was great, and I was so happy. I hope I'm not just like I hope I'm not turning your brain into goo talking about all of these silly things that I did. What's going on? I'm just relaying what I did during summer. Just kind of summing up everything that happened. Been a while. It's been a while, yeah. I wish I could have streamed more, but there was just too much going on. I couldn't really do all of it. Let me look at my notes here. What else? I talked about this and this. I talked about this. Oh, so what else did we do? You got notes? I got notes because I have ADHD. I will forget everything. Whenever I try to talk to you guys about something and it's supposed to be thematic, I start thinking about something. I just talk about one thing, and you know, technically I have like 10 different points that I know I need to go through, and I start talking about one thing, then my brain switches to something else and I change the topic, and then I just never come back because I forgot I was even talking about any of that. You just end up distracting you every 20 seconds. You do, but I love it. We can talk about more things even. So, you know, after those those things I've just talked about, you know, being busy with the expo and then going to see. Then you're like, okay, now we're going to visit your grandma. Well, my cousin decided to visit and stay for a couple of days, and we're like, well, fuck. We cannot just leave her alone here. And we cannot take her with us because she wouldn't want to. So we ended up watching horror movies with my sister and my cousin for some reason. We watched all of The Conjuring, and we watched The Nun. And when my cousin left, my sister decided to torture us with the freaking Twilight movies, but we didn't watch all of it because our brains melted and we're like, no, this is enough, we're leaving. I've never watched all of these movies and they're even worse than I thought. The last week was honestly the most busy of it. Yeah, and look, I'm already talking about the last week of freaking August. Sparkly vampire movies. They're so awful. They're so awkward. What the heck? What? I just have so much to say about all of it, but I don't remember much. It was just very weird. Like in the first movie, when Bella is coming into class, there's like a scene where the fan is like blowing through her hair, and what's his name? What the fuck? Edward is like covering his mouth because I guess humans smell, and I was like, oh my god. And I was pretending I'm dubbing over the movie, and I was like, oh my god, you're so smelly, I can't stand you. And he left and said, can I go to a different class because the person I'm sitting in the desk smells like shit. And it was just, I don't know. I figured I'm just going to make fun of the movie because I couldn't take it seriously. I watched the fuck out of Twilight if it was about a random dude and his vampire and werewolf kid. Stared in that on specifically because he was depressed, hated himself, and felt she. Oh my god. I need to watch the version with the commentary because I heard that he is like just shitting on the movie the whole time, and I really want to know what he says. But yeah, so as I said, the only thing I like about Twilight is the Paramore song. I like the Paramore song, and I like the Florence and the Machine song. Although that one not so much. I think Florence has so many good songs, and that one was just so it's like so. I don't know how to even explain it. It was just moody and boring and like very whiny. I don't know. My dad watched sometimes. I don't know any other Twilight songs, so fair enough. My sister bought vinyls last week, and I'm going crazy over here. Why? Why would you do that? Is it to share something? She wanted to steal my mother's gift. My mother got a little cacti, and my sister wanted to steal it because she wanted to be like Bella, apparently. And we're like, okay, okay, I don't know what to say. Just fuck off. Is she older than the age of 12? She is. But she's a lot younger than me. Not that much, honestly. But she's younger than me. Just, yeah. You have a lot of questions I'm not going to answer. I've shared enough. No, I'm just joking. The sanest Twilight fan? I doubt it. I doubt it. No, there's nothing sane about that. I don't want to give any more receipts though. That was a joke. Oh, okay, okay. Now that makes sense. So, what did we do? Other than going to the sea, being obsessed with selling with expo booths and just my cousin bothering us, we also made a lot of food. We made waffles, and we decided, you know what? You need cream for those waffles, but not like whipped cream. You need like pudding cream. Spent like a whole freaking day making that for some reason because I'm crazy. Then my friend had a birthday. I made a cake. It was great. And also took me half of the day because I started doing it like fucking 4 p.m. Why no cake bake on Discord? If you ask for it pretty, maybe it will appear, but I'm not promising anything. and then we also make macarons. Made macarons. Even though we were thinking about it for like a month, we only did it like the last minute because there was so much going on. I still have so much of that almond. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I don't remember. The thing that you not powder. Brain. Yes, almond powder. Anyway, I still have so much. I need to make more macarons or do something about it before it goes bad. And there were so many birthdays. My cousin had a birthday. My friend had a birthday. Almond flour. Flour is the word. Thank you. Thank you. Almond extract. No, flour. Thank you. But yeah, we were like, oh, we're going to draw. We're going to do so much. I didn't do one thing. I didn't draw one thing. The entire freaking August. Where the fuck did the time go? How does one get flour? No, not flour! Flour! I don't freaking know. Did you just ask an animal really nicely? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to react so harshly. You know what? I was asking the same question because my sister at first was like, you know, we have a lot of almonds in the pantry. Let's just go and crush them. And I was like, you're not going to get flour this way. You're going to get like almond butter because you cannot just make flour like this. And we were confused, but you know, turns out that you have to kind of not dehydrate them, but do something about the oil. Like, remove the oil somehow? I don't freaking know. Jokes on you, I'm into that shit. But first you have to date the almond dog. What if I'm shy? You can be shy, that's okay. I assumed it was just ground super fine. See, it makes sense, except nuts are really freaking oily. If you try to make flour out of peanuts, you're going to get peanut butter. Same with almonds, you're going to get almond butter. I want to try almond butter actually. It sounds so yummy. But yeah. These nuts are pretty oily. Exactly. And don't be sorry. It's a truth. And I know it's a joke, but it's true. Oh, it was wait, I read that already. And this is how the shut a person with ADHD, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, we are talking about nuts. No, it's okay, I finished talking about food. We can talk about silly things. I talked about food, I talked about birthdays. We actually went to a Chinese store as well, and we were like, we are going to buy stuff so we can put in our booth. We didn't find anything, basically. We got a bunch of useless shit. And then the lady at the The cashier tried to steal like $5 from me because she cannot read. And then I got the money back, but then I forgot to take the item that the money was for. So I had to go back to the store to pick up the item again, because then I would be even, like, I would be at an even bigger loss than before. Fucking stupid me, what are you doing? First recipe I found was just blender and pulse, but not for too long, otherwise you get almond butter. Oh, I see. So you just have to be... So you have to do it for a short time. Ah. I saw that movie trailer! It's so ass! Why does it look like that? Why do they need to make it... Why do they need to like put people in there? Why? Like every other video game movie that came out just recently, let's say, it was fully animated. Why not this one? Why not this one? And it's so ugly as well. Like the art style, I don't know what the frick was going on over there. Except Sonic. Except Sonic, but I actually liked Sonic. But yeah, the thing managed to take all personality of the game. I think that's impressive. And then Jack Black appears and he's like, I'm Steve, and I'm just looking at like, what? What? I wanted the original Sonic. The ugly ass motherfucker, no! You basically all expected Hollywood video game movie trend before they fixed him. No, rotten. They made the mobs look good though. You know, they said just like fuck Steve and Alex are doing people. No. Tell me why. Look, but the alpaca. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Why? Also the train, when we went to the sea, the train was trying to freeze us, and then we thought we were going to get sick. I don't like that. Anyway, back to the Minecraft movie. I wanted to see that movie tank in the box office. I want that to happen. It needs to happen. They deserve that. It's so bad. It looks so ass. It should be pretty obvious that the whole Disney Warner Bros. Thing they're doing recently. I'm not really up to date with things, I'm sorry. Dick. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Okay, I think I'm caught up on everything that happened during summer, so we can talk about bullshit now. It's fine. Oops, sorry. But yeah, I wasn't really aware that the movie was going to happen so soon. I think I've heard about it once before, but that was just like one time in passing, and I wasn't really sure if that's for serious or not. So I kinda ignored it, and then I saw the movie trailer coming out today and I was just so confused. Like, what? I thought that was what we were doing up to now. Hehe. We're always doing it. Although it's sometimes more serious than others. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, they needed a way to portray LGBT plus and people of color. They were lazy and prioritized that over making the movie actually good. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Thighs? Chicken thighs! Yeah, but you can just... You can have Steve. You have different skin color. There are different skins, even official ones. Why is it such a difficult thing? It's so dumb. Everything is dumb. I know, look, I'm not an expert on this topic. But I just feel like what they did is the dumbest possible thing. Because the thing about Minecraft is that it's not realistic. Can you put people in there? What? Like, even with Lego Movie, they had people in there, but they were like, the story was without people itself. It was just kind of like, yeah, it kind of happens on the inside. Are they going to make Steve gay? I don't know, maybe. I hope so, actually. Let's move on. No, it's okay, I don't mind it. I just don't really have anything to say, honestly. Other than complaining. So, 2 days ago, did we ever finish Fallout? No. Contemplating whether I should play it on stream or if I should just play it off stream, because it will take a long time to get it done. And I'm not sure if we want to put that many hours into that game. I mean, during stream, because I think I could stream something else in that time, but I'm not sure. It all depends. If you want to see it, then I don't mind. I didn't continue actually since last time because the summer was so busy. But if you guys want to see Fallout, say something. Egg wants to see it. Okay. I'm going to put it in the schedule then. I'm going to remember that I need to finish that game. And actually need to finish Tomb Raider as well. So the thing that happened, I'm not really sure if it was the end of the month or if it was the new month already, but my freaking window blinds broke. What the frick? It's been kind of damaged for a while now, but the freaking thing is just worked for real now. I can't do anything about it, and the sun is breaking my eyes. And it's I don't have money for a new one. Maybe my dad will want to buy it for me for now, and I just give him back the money after when I have it. But why is it always like this? Unexpected things. Sun is breaking your eyes. No, I'm saying, sun, the sun. It's making my room unacceptable. That doesn't really sound like a full sentence. My opinion is that the only game that matters. I didn't even read that properly, what the frick? You might wanna make some notes on what you were doing in Fallout, so you don't forget and then just start a new save every 3-4 months, 6 months. Yeah, that's what I want to not happen, because that's what happened last time and was basically the same spot that we are right now. Move into the basement. I don't have a basement! This is difficult. Room has to be pitch black. Like, I'm not really... it doesn't need to be pitch black, but my room is basically facing south and west at all times. So in the morning it's pretty dark, but as the day goes on, the sun is just like, ooh, I'm going to flash into your freaking eyes and you're not going to see anything. And also I'm going to make your room freaking hell, because go live in that freaking oven something. And yeah, the blinds that are on the window that was shielding me from the sun all of this time, it's now unusable, sadly. I need to do something about it, or otherwise I might not be able to work here, because it's impossible with the sun just making me melt in my spot. Pretty sad, but this is what happens. My room gets so hot. Mine too, it's awful. Like, I go outside, just outside of the room. I go to the corridor and I'm like, oh my god, there's like 5 degrees lower. What the frick is going on? Why is it like this? The sun shines straight into my room the whole afternoon. Yeah, I hate it so much. That's so yeah, this is kind of how the summer ended, with me being without a blind for the window. Oven under my desk doesn't help. Exactly, exactly. And I'm kind of happy that I haven't really switched the graphics card yet, because I think the new one would make it even worse. It's going to be nice for the winter. I'm gonna head out enjoying. Something just came up. Okay! See you later, Turbo! Good luck with whatever came up. Anyway, I'm done with the summary. Now it is time to go to talk over the plans and everything that's going to happen soon, I think. First I'm going to take a sip though, because my throat just dried up. So let's see. First thing that I definitely need to do is there's something about my PC. So I need to finish the commissions that I have right now, and then probably just buck everything up. Maybe save some, clean up some files because it's a mess. Then I need to reinstall Windows, and you know, while I'm at it, I'll be doing a couple of different things. So I will be upgrading my, well, kind of upgrading my OBS overlay, because I haven't really done much about it since I started streaming. So it's kind of the same. It's kind of been the same for the 2 years, and let's say, let's be real, it's not all that great either. So I figured I need to do something about all of this. We need some fresh air here. Maybe I'll be making new screens as well, but we will see about that. So yeah, we'll be redoing. I will be redoing my OBS setup. Probably doing something about just overall layout. Maybe I'll be refreshing alerts, doing something new. So now that summer is over, are we getting more art streams? You might be getting more art streams, yes. I'm not sure what day yet, because there's like a bunch of stuff that I need to do, but there will be art streams, yes. Also, my 2nd anniversary is coming up. It's actually it's coming up. It's exactly, not exactly. But it's in a month. I think it was 7th of October. So yeah, we are a month away from my 2nd anniversary. It's crazy. What do you mean it's been 2 years? It doesn't seem right. So, the anniversary, and what's after the anniversary is I will be joining the Spooktacular Streamathon again. However, dog! I'm sorry for the dogs outside, but I need to have my window fully open, otherwise I will melt here. And yeah, as I said, I'm not going to do as many streams for the charity this year, Because last year, during October, I did, was it 3 or 4 streams? I think it was 4. The first one I was playing Final Fantasy 1, and then I was drawing that big art with just monsters. And then I think I ended with Don't Starve Together. So it was a lot. And honestly, I hate to say that because it's not like anyone's fault but mine, but I kinda burned myself out during that time. Because it was all like I promised so much and I figured, you know, I cannot just leave that art. Like I need to finish it. So I streamed more than I should have. Considering the fact that I had some other stuff to do behind the scenes as well. So this year, I'm sadly doing just one stream for charity. Just spectacular streamathon. Not sure what exactly it's going to be. Likely not art, because I don't want the same thing to happen. But I'll come up with something. Maybe some scary game, I don't know. Something that's something that makes into the terms of service. Plus to check and hydrate. Thank you, Basu. I hope you're having a good day. And also, after the streamathon, my dog, can you be quiet, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Enjoy the dog, and I'm going to make the 10 squats. Be alive. Bork, bork. I hope you like the emote, because that's exactly the dog that's screaming right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Starting to recognize them. Oh my god, the scream! Yeah, after the anniversary and after the spectacular streamathon, there comes my birthday. So, October is going to be a busy month again, but that's why I'm kind of cutting out the unnecessary, because I know I'll be doing a lot again. And what else? What else happening? As you can see, we are quite close to 300 followers. Not exactly close, just kind of. But I kind of hope we can get to 300 before the anniversary, because I think 200 happened last year, and it's just, why am I so slow? Why did I only get so many in a year? We're getting there. We're. I can't read. We are making progress. It doesn't really matter all that much. In the end, it's just a number, honestly. But I kind of want to do things that I've promised for these numbers. Like, I think at 300 I've promised to do a horror game thing. Progress! Yes! So I kind of want to do it. I don't know which game yet. I think someone mentioned one of the alien games. I don't know which one, but apparently it's scary and I should play it. Maybe I like this. I don't know, but I don't mind. I really like progress. Alien Isolation? Is that the scariest one? The issue is I don't have that game. It listens to your mic? What? Wait, what? What? How does that work? What does it do? Does it make it worse if you scream? Or do you have to like be quiet, otherwise it will alert things? Now you've piqued my curiosity, I don't really need to know. It makes it worse if you scream? Oh my god! Okay, I want to play it. But yeah, I don't have the game right now, so... But perfect for streamers. So we can do that one. I just have to get the game eventually. But yeah, that will only happen at 300 followers, so still a bunch of time. Perfect for screamers. Are you a screamer? No. I think I was at first supposed to do the game. No, I think it was for this one actually, but it just took me so long to reach that goal that I forgot that it wasn't even the case. What else? What else? What else? So while all of this happens, in the nearest future, I will be finishing the games that I've started. So, as I said, Fallout 2 and Tomb Raider 1. Then, after those two are done, I think what I'm going to follow with is Final Fantasy 2. Because I finally got that game and it's been almost a year since I started the first one. Ah! No, that was bad. I could have done better. I'm not the one to scream because my window's open. AJ, hello! Final Fantasy! Yeah! Final Fantasy 1 was so good. I was first really scared of the game because I didn't really enjoy the NES version I was playing on like just an emulator because I was so bad. And then I didn't realize that, oh, you know what, you have to do a lot of farming, and I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it so much. So I was procrastinating playing that game. But the Pixel Remaster was good, and now I'm like, okay, I understand. I understand why this game was so big. It all makes sense. So Final Fantasy 2! Final Fantasy 2! But considering that I'm like halfway through Fallout and Tomb Raider, I think that will be October when we get there? The older games were really grindy. Yeah, but I've promised myself I want to play all of them. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to play all of them. I will do it! Even if it takes me 300 years. And I don't really know what I'm going to play afterwards. I mean, or alongside Fallout, not Fallout, Final Fantasy 2. Do it, I will do it, yes! So what can I play alongside that game? Because there's a bunch of things. I could technically play Far Cry 2, because I've played first one last year, but I'm not really sure if that's a good combination. You're gonna be here a long time. You're gonna be here a long time! Yes! Look, I'm not going to make a whole freaking plan today, I'm just like kinda going along with my thoughts. Did I have anything here on the list? No? Okay. That's fine. Something to go with Final Fantasy? Ask some suggestions depending on what variety you want. So I want to choose something that will be of a different genre. Just that, because I don't want to play two RPGs like at the same time. I think he has a substantial list of games to play. I do, but you know, I need to go through like the older, like the basics first. What would be some of the games you would have to recommend to go along with Final Fantasy? Curious. Spyro. I have to finish Spyro. I forgot. Thank you for mentioning that. I forgot about Spyro. Oh my god. So yeah, Spyro. So now plus Spyro that I forgot about. Now 3 games to finish, although it's still not that much when you think about it. There was something, hold on. So many games to finish? Is there something else that I started and I never came back to? There's probably something, but I just don't remember right now. So, okay, let me see at my silly list again. So let me check my silly list again while we go and we'll let you wanna play Kaiken Kokosh. I might play it eventually, but yeah, I think that would be of. I've never finished that game. I only played like the first level or 2. You can add it to the list. Sims 2 spin-offs. We're going to play that because that's silly. 100% fish game. No! No. No. No perfectionism. I don't allow for it. I got some ideas for you. If you want a heavy story with crazy puzzles, try Void Stranger. If you want to try an FPS, Fear is a good horror one. For horror games, I'd recommend Faith. For a point-and-click adventure game, Don't Escape. Ooh! I'm copying your whole message and I'm going to add it to my silly list. And I'm going to think about it. Because you are correct. That's a bunch of good stuff. I heard about Void Stranger. I think No Sharko was playing that for a long time, and I tried to not understand what it's about, but I didn't really never really got there. So maybe I could try that game as well. Do I have Fear? I remember my friend in high school was obsessed with Fear, but I never played it myself. No, I only have Layers of Fear. That's not even the same. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe Fear. Maybe Fear. I kind of want to play like an escape room type of game because I haven't been to an escape room in a long time, and I like puzzles. There are 4 Don't Escape games. 3 of them are flash games updated for stream and come together in a bundle. And the 4th game is bigger than all 3 combined and is very... Wait. Don't Escape... I have a feeling I've seen it somewhere. Hold on. This is on Steam. Don't Escape Trilogy? Oh wait, a different one! Ooh, it's pixelated! Wait, I think I've played that Flash game one time or something. I think I recognize this screen with like the bed and the freaking silly... not closet, what's it called? I think, but... I'm going to add it! Because it looks cool! I want to play it now! I like pixels. Thank you, Basil. I'm going to add it to my list. And it's going to end up on stream eventually. It's also its cousin game Deep Sleep, which is also a point-and-click adventure series. Ooh. I need to play the Monkey Island eventually. Yeah, you made a good suggestion. Yeah. Thank you. So, what else is there that I have planned? Well, I definitely need to go back to editing videos because I've been doing it off and on about like for a while now. Never really made a lot of progress. And actually I wanted to ask you guys if you have any suggestions about this, because in the beginning I was about to edit all of my streams to videos, I don't know if you have, Jesus Christ, my mouth stopped working. I don't know if you have seen the ones that I have on my YouTube channel right now, but those are old. I've uploaded them a year ago. They are from Phantasmagoria 1. And what I tried to do there is I tried to kind of follow with the story. I tried to, you know, add enough context for the viewer to know what's happening in the game. And as well as just add a bunch of silly things that happened and I said maybe, and you know, all of that stuff. But I think it was mostly focused on the game itself and the story. And I was about to do the same with Phantasmagoria 2. However, Phantasmagoria 2 has this issue that there's a lot of cutscenes. And I mean a lot. And I realized that if I'm about to do what I've planned, then half of my highlights, let's say, is just going to be cutscenes. And I realized that it also makes for a very long videos. If I don't want to have like 6 videos of the game or even more, then I probably will have to cut out some of the cutscenes, but I'm not sure. So I'm just thinking if I should just try to keep the essentials, basically. Or if maybe I should just try with the funny parts. Taki, hello! How are you doing? Welcome! How was your summer? Yes, everyone. This is a question for all of you, because I've talked about my summer already. How was your summer? Tell me. But yes, as I was saying, with the videos, I'm just not sure if I should maybe wrap up the video as soon as possible and then go to like the newest ones, and if I do, if I should keep story in the videos or if I just should focus on, like, you know, the funny highlights, because I just kind of want to catch up with whatever I'm streaming now, and it's difficult because like I'm a year and a half behind with all of it. My summer was very busy, but I also moved across the country. Ooh, okay, yeah, that sounds busy. I understand. How did it go? Did it took a long time? Did it took the whole summer? I hope it was you were successful with everything. I didn't really have a lot of disappointing surprises there. No, not the ads. So yes, right now in the background what I will be focusing on is commissions and videos, I hope. I'm not sure because the videos is like there's so much, it's overwhelming a bit. Jumps nuts, no! Heck. Heartbreak, why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna take a sip. And look through my notes again to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Glug glug. I'm doing glug glug, yes! You are free! You are free! Woo! Anything fancy paint rich? It was a bit stressful at first, especially having to buy new furniture and appliances, but things have mostly calmed down. I'm glad. Yeah, that's really does sound stressful. But I'm glad you're done. Editing like that can be complicated. I'll recommend doing little funny highlights and shorts and make the story-based stuff into regular video. Yeah, that's why I kind of am just focusing on videos, but still, I don't want them to be too long. So, what I'm thinking about is I think I'll try to just go as fast as I can with the older content, because I don't think other videos, because I don't think there was really all that much in those older VODs. Especially with stuff like The Long Drive or Don't Starve. I think I'm not going to make videos from Don't Starve because you kind of need a lot of context to really understand what the heck is going on. But maybe I'll make some shorts out of that, I don't know. But, no, the audio! Why is it broken again? No! God damn it. Why is it always like this? See, this is why I need to install my system again. We could test out the Hamlet and Shipwrecked mod. Oh yeah, but I'm talking about the videos I have already from like the older streams that I'm trying to edit, and I'm very slow with it because there's too much backlog. Yeah. Maybe retention, some floppy, like some like 2-minute content, some people like 3-hour content, which is like in the middle of hell. Yeah. I like the videos that I currently have available, they're around 10 to like 15 minutes long because it's just supposed to be like a highlight video basically. But what was I talking about? I hate this. But yeah, I have so much. I'm not sure. Also, I was really confused for a while because I've also heard that people don't really like. They shouldn't really put all of your content on the same channel because then the algorithm gets confused if you have like shorts and videos and streams as well on everything, because like every channel has like a different algorithm, and then there are some people who say that's not true, and then some people say that doesn't matter, and I was just so confused. Anyway. Video editing, I've put it in one spot right now, but I think I'm gonna need more. You're making let's plays. No, it's not really a let's play. It's just like highlights plus some like fast recollection of what happened. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I'm just very slow with it because I'm kind of procrastinating. What else? Yeah, this freaking audio glitch, it's been here for almost a year now, and I have no freaking clue what's causing it. I want to dip my toes into video editing, but I never know what program to use. Idle free. I can recommend you DaVinci Resolve. It is free, it is good, and only it has everything you might need. Good evening. Only a year? Yeah. It started... I don't know if it was October or November. I think it was November. Because I was playing Spyro when this started happening, and I was confused because everyone was complaining about like glitches, and I was like, I don't hear anything. I feel like it's been an issue forever. I mean, comparatively to how long I've been an affiliate, I guess that makes sense. DaVinci Resolve is good. Yeah, I like DaVinci Resolve. That's what I'm using right now as well. But yeah, I need to edit all of those videos, then I need to finish commissions. And I need to reinstall my system because of this freaking audio glitch, and as well as a bunch of other stuff that's going on in my PC because it's system is old. Also, last year doesn't feel like a year. True. True. So yeah, cleaning up my PC and reinstalling the Windows, and as well as probably redoing my OBS settings. Hopefully something will fix the issue. If it doesn't, then I have no freaking clue what's causing it, honestly. I will also be changing the bots, probably. Adding some new commands, maybe. Trying to do something fun. Not really sure what exactly, but you know, there is that. And what else? I don't know. Definitely, I will definitely be working more on the model as well, because I initially wanted to have, let's say, a debut. I'm just, you know, not using that word seriously, because I don't really care. It doesn't really make sense because I've been streaming for 2 years anyway. But let's say debuting a model for the sake of it. And I still haven't reinstalled all the programs I had since I last reinstalled Windows. Maybe you just don't need them. But yeah, I'll be working on a model, and when I am ready to do a debut, I'm going to have a little bit of an upgrade on the design. So there's something to look forward to. And I hope you like it as well, but I cannot promise when that will happen, so I'm just like mentioning it right now. Make sure you write down all the programs you have before you install. Yeah, I already wrote down a bunch because I was just kind of deleting some stuff while I was bored. And also, I have so many freaking boxes that I don't know what to do with, because I had to do some shopping during summer. I had to buy a lot of stuff for like just making art things and other things related. I have so many boxes. Do you guys also have this issue? What do you do with other boxes? I feel like I don't want to throw them away, especially when you have some hardware. You can't really throw them away because you need them for in the case something happens to your thing and you need to return it or something, or maybe send it for repairs. I paired all boxes. You know what? I have all the PC parts boxes. I have as well. There's so many. But I'm not made of cardboard. Ah. I just unpacked a bunch of books and made like a dozen boxes. I have like a dozen boxes in my studio. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Matryoshka. The issue with Matryoshka is that half of them are of such an awkward size. Like, they have such weird dimensions that they don't really fit one into another. And they just take so much space. They are starting to flow out of the closet. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope you can do something about it. Boxes can be useful until your wall is made of boxes. Boxes are awful. I mean, I like boxes, but there's just too many. Too many. Are they cardboard? They are cardboard. But like, I can't really put them flat because they're like glued together. Or maybe they just have stuff inside, like foam or something. Or styrofoam or something else. I just have 4 shoe boxes in my room for some reason. Why do you have shoe boxes in your room? A genuine question. I would keep the boxes if my cat liked them, but my cat's weird and doesn't play on them, so no cardboard kitty fortress. Aww. But you know what? Maybe the kitty just doesn't want you to have a bunch of stuff. That's useless. Might need them someday. I cannot relate. Should I go buy groceries? Maybe. Maybe you should go buy groceries. So, speaking of art, since I've already mentioned it, the plan for now is to finish what the commissions I have, and then I'll be taking new ones, and I'm actually going to make like an official post about that, because I kind of been my commissions are open, but I don't really mention it anywhere because I'm just busy with everything else. But I'm definitely going to announce it properly when all the weird wild stuff is over. And probably going to do some art studies, maybe on stream as well, because I think that might be interesting to watch on stream. Advertisement, BB. Get this big box. What kind of art studies? Like, painting backgrounds, for example. Or maybe, like, trying semi-realism or something. I don't know. There's so many things that you can make, that you can draw. The art studies. And must have studies on stream from time to time. Nice, nice. I like doing these, but I don't like doing it on my own, if you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just like I procrastinate too much. My room needs to turn into a level. And don't put fire! Big poofy sweat. Ooh! Poofy streetwear. That sounds good. That sounds like it would be a fun idea. Are the boxes in or near corners by chance? Why are boxes in the corners? Find the biggest box filled with the foam. Take the smaller ones and flatten them. Tie with a twine and stir it under the bed or the closet. I might try that. At least with the ones that is possible to do it with. No boxes are in the middle of the room. Why are the boxes in the middle of the room, Proton? Procrastination's a bitch and a half. Definitely. If you want an art comrade to stream with, I can volunteer as a stream with. Ooh, we should! We should! I think it will make it more, more doable to actually do something. Because when you have someone else to kind of, you know, just keep you company, it's like, oh my god, okay, and now I need to do it. I can't procrastinate because I'm just going to make it a problem. Are the boxes in the room with us? Make art of Box Mountain. Oh my god. Cats like safe corners, that might be why they're not being used. Oh. Okay, I've been thinking about 5 different things at once, so I didn't even realize that was the context. Make more surahs out of the boxes? No, I'm not made of boxes. Give me a date and time. That will be difficult because I'm in the middle of finishing commissions. But what are you laughing at? I forgot what I was saying. I think, is it okay if I say October? I know this is it's a month from now, but with all of the things that I have to do, I don't want to be like, oh sorry, I cannot stream because I'm reinstalling my programs. You can improve here. Here you go. No, I'm not cardboard. I'm not paper either. What are you guys saying? I mean, I know where this is coming from. I know it's because of the silly sticker on my shoulder, on my arm rather. Chinese streetwear? Ooh. Ooh. You got my attention. I need to check it out after the stream. Want to join in on the joke? You definitely cake. Everything is cake. Oh my god. Don't want to be cake because I would eat myself. Something serious true. But yeah, as I was saying, I know it's because of the sticker, but it's not only that you put the sticker on the boxes. I mean, you can also put the boxes on like hardware, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. But what I'm saying is that it matters what's on the inside, not on the outside. Not a box. You shall forever be made of cardboard. No. Ah. Basil, I'm going to write a note that I have to message you about a date and time later. So I don't remember. So I don't remember? So I don't forget? What the fuck? I'm so disappointed in myself. What the frick? I'll be keeping you in mind while I buy food. I can have my tomatoes. I hate tomatoes! I don't want them! Make it a reminder on your phone in a month. I'm going to do that. But I'm... where's my phone? Okay, there it is. What does it mean? What does it mean? Are you throwing the tomatoes at me? I like most tomato-based products, but rarely tomatoes themselves. It's the texture. Same! I mean, for me it's not the texture. I hate the seeds on the inside. I don't know. There's something about them that I really hate. But yeah, I will eat tomato soup. I will eat ketchup. I won't eat a tomato. That's just how it be. Find a note about messaging. Then I'm sure not going to find it. Yes. You gotta specify you hate all fruits and vegetables. Oh my god, we are uncovering some secret arts. Secret arts! Some difficult points here. I dislike the taste of raw tomato. I understand. There is so little tomato and ketchup. I know. Secret arts of the hater. Can it still be called a tomato product? I'm not sure. Don't ask me questions. I don't know anything. Maybe, but who the heck knows? When do subs get access to secret arts? I don't know, but I'm writing that down. You'll get access to secret arts eventually. Anyway, is there anything else that I want to talk about? Not sure. Hey, fish bong. This is the fish that I ate. No, not exactly the same one, but this is the type of fish that I ate recently. Just a random fun fact. Mods only. What are the secret arts that you know, Broughton? Did you get access to any of that? Is the optimal fish? It is the optimal fish, yes. Very good. Not only in taste. We need more fish. I definitely think about fish a lot. Oh. be fishing? Do you guys like fishing games? Real question. Because I think it's been a thing in the video games for a long time now, that they just add fishing to anything and everything. Like, Stardew has fishing, Animal Crossing has fishing, Nier Automata has fishing, freaking Final Fantasy 15 has fishing. I don't know what else, but like there's a lot more for sure that I'm just not remembering. And I don't understand why. Why is there so much fishing? My favorite art is procrastination. I'm a master procrastinator. Nier has fishing. Automata has fishing. The prequel, the prequel remaster, I don't know if those have fishing. See me in Bassmasters Pro for the SNES. Do a review of fishing in video games? Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'm the right person to do it, because I just don't like fishing in video games. But that would be like a review of fishing from the point of view of a hater. That would be an amazing PowerPoint. Now I remembered something, because I was thinking about maybe skipping some games, maybe not doing some games not playing some games on streams. Maybe I would do videos of them only. I would just record them and maybe, you know, just make an edited thing out of them. But I was wondering if I'm doing a video out of a game, should I add it to the same channel that I'm adding stream highlights to? Or should I make a separate channel for, you know, videos that aren't really related? I mean, they are related, but they're not the same content, if that makes sense. I might be overthinking this, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think I would do it on the same one, just for the sake of just being lazy and not wanting to switch. But I know that there are some people like, oh no, I don't want to watch your highlights, I just want to see your videos, blah blah. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. A hater's point of view is worth the time. Oh my god, hooked. Maybe find a game where you don't hate fishing? Maybe. I think the issue with fishing in games for me is that I hate the RNG, you know? Like, anything else, when you are gathering something, you can at least see what you're doing, you know? You see, oh, I want to gather a flower, and you can see that, oh, it's a blue flower from afar, and you just get there and pick it up. With a fish, you don't freaking know. It can be a freaking shrimp. It can be a sea bass. It can be a herring. A mackerel. Anything. You won't freaking know. You know, there are, like, tips, like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 14 has these, like, if you go ocean fishing, there are, like, exclamation marks showing up, or maybe there's different time it takes to fish something, or in Animal Crossing there's a different side of the shadow, but still, you don't know, or a shoe. It can be a shoe as well. There's fishing in freaking Sims too. I need to remember that. Fishing in Monster Hunter? Even Monster Hunter has fishing! The box fish. It's like that in real life too. You don't know what you get. Yeah! That's why I don't fish. This is one as well. I'm writing down all of the games that have fishing right now. Before I forget. If you guys also have a game in mind that if you guys remember something that has fishing that I haven't mentioned, just go ahead. I'm not playing Sims 4 because fuck Sims 4. You can add all MMOs. Oh, I'm not playing all of MMOs. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I think MMOs are like a different kind of mechanic. Hades has some fishing? Oh my god. I have not played that game yet. It looks really cool, but it costs money. Like, more than I'm willing to spend right now. Maybe I'll get there eventually, so I'm going to write it down though. Sonic Adventure? What? Red Dead Redemption? Oh my god. I'm telling you! Everything has fishing! Why does everything have fishing? What the frick? Gma doesn't. Gma does not have fishing, indeed, but it came out at a different time. Fishing for all games. Sea of Thieves. Minecraft! Oh my god. I'm changing the topic to fishing. For no reason. Even though we're going to change the topic in like 5 minutes, but I don't care. Far Cry 6, oh god. Can probably make it work somehow? Probably. Duke Nukem Forever doesn't have fishing? Oh my god. I should play Duke Nukem. I need to play all of Duke Nukem games. Duke Nukem Forever as well. Is required part of plot. Gmod. Wait. Doesn't freaking Genshin Impact have fishing as well? Zelda Ocarina of Time? Street Fighter 6 doesn't have fishing, but Guilty Gear had? What? It's Gmod, to be honest. I love Gmod. World of Warcraft, Dredge. It's about fishing but has some cool Lovecraft and story elements. Dredge is actually... I mean, I only saw a video of that game, but it looks really good. I wish I could play it eventually. Fishes your ragdoll body out of GM Big City sewers. Breath of the Wild. Oh god. What else? What else is there? I'm scared. There's too much. It will take me 300 years. Did you mention Animal Crossing? Oh yeah, I mentioned, but I didn't note it down. So thank you for saying it again. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I actually laughed a little bit when someone said AC in the Discord server, and the problem was like, what's AC? And then it turns out that AC has like 5 different... it can be a name of 5 different things. Like, well, air conditioning, Assassin's Creed, Animal Crossing... What was there? What else did I see? Ace Combat, Armored Core. God damn it. Yeah, actually. Speaking of which, Hammer. And those are just the games that have fishing, and even fishing specific games. Exactly! These are not fishing specific games. Why is everyone obsessed with fishing? Bloodborne fishing DLC. Yakuza has fishing! I just found an article about why do games have fishing minigames. Why is it? Random object spawning in my inventory makes brain go brr. This is kind of like gacha though. Maybe, is it because I hate gacha that I just don't like RNG. Like it's fun when you get a bunch of items, you're like, ooh, I wonder what I will get next, but I have a very short patience. I am fish has fishing, but you don't get to do the fishing? I am fish is like... yeah. I was about to say the opposite of fishing, but that's not true, right? But maybe. It is the opposite of fishing, because you get fished out and then you need to escape a couple of times. Fire Emblem has fishing? What if you could fish out random artifacts by fishing in Heroes 3? Oh my god. That sounds... I hate it, but that's great. Probably easy to add filler for achievement. True. The product loves fishing? Yeah, that was the first thing that came to my mind actually when I remembered fishing. The FF15 would work like digging. Oh. They should add it. This article is long as hell. What are the points they mention? I'm curious. I'm not even sure. I've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I have 15 games on my list right now. I probably missed something, but I'm going to go through the footage after the stream and I'm going to write down anything I've forgotten. Still, a lot! A lot! When I think of fishing, I get RuneScape flashbacks. I've never played RuneScape. I didn't know RuneScape existed until like 5 years ago. The fish aren't random, by the way. Ooh. What do you mean? I remember some video about fishing. The short version, if I recall correctly, was that it's a nice change of pace to make the more actiony parts have more impact over the long term. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't have the patience. See, for me, I much prefer like some other dialogue. Just go around and talk to NPCs rather than do fishing. Get different fishing spots for different fish. Yeah, I mean, technically that's true for real life too. But still, it's not like there's only one fish. Oh my god! Oh, I just remembered. Freaking Gravedigger. Wait, Gravekeeper, not Gravedigger. Oh my god, Gravedigger. Gravekeeper also has fishing. Jesus. Gravekeeper only has like a couple of fish though. So it's manageable. Skyrim does not have fishing, but you can punch the fish if you want. Would be silly if you could though. Or Scorekeeper? What's Scorekeeper? I've heard about it yesterday. I don't know what it. I've never heard about it. Is it a new game? What is it about? But also has fishing. Fallout does not have fishing because in Fallout the fish are fucking dead. Does Loon? It's been out for a while. Cruelty Squad is a shooter that has fishing. What's... I don't know that game either. Oh my god. Guys, this is difficult. Where are we going with this? I didn't realize it's going to be such a complex topic. What is balloons? How am I reading? Does The Witcher have fishing? I bet it does. It looks like a game that would have fishing. A very calm kind of game. I don't know, balloons. The fishing is its own high-action minigame where you dive into the water and wrestle out Monster Hunter level fish with your bare hands on various water weapons. That would be cool! I'm following right now. Dave the Diver has fishing, but it's not exactly... Yeah, but you did kind of describe Dave the Diver. I want to play that as well, but all the games that came out recently, I mean, in the nearest, in the last couple of years, they're very expensive. And I have so many that I just don't buy anything new. Dave the Diver. Squirrel with a gun doesn't have fishing. God. If we are mentioning games that don't have fishing, then there's going to be a lot of them. Can you shoot fish? I mean, it's not fishing though. That doesn't count. You start with older games, there are plenty of fishing games to emulate on the PS2. See, we're going with games that have fishing as a minigame though. Not really focusing on fishing. Not really... Not like it matters much, but... That's like too complex. God, my mouth. What the heck? Does Warhammer... No, Warhammer. Does Valheim have fishing? I bet it does. I'm just going through my library right now. Yeah, Stardew. Space Marine 2? Oh god. Yeah, I've written down Stardew. There's too much fishing! If it does, you'll be surprised. I hope it doesn't. Terraria doesn't have fishing. Don't Starve. Don't Starve has fishing, indeed. How could I forget? Actually, that's funny because I was much into fishing in Don't Starve. In the beginning, I mean, because there was just one fish, and I was like, yeah, I can get one, like one type of fish. And I was like, yeah, I can just get food. It's just one type of fish. And then they added more fish types and different kind of rods, and I was interested in the beginning, but I lost that interest very quickly because I couldn't be bothered to do that along all of the other things. Like, on top of everything else happening in that game. What if Supermarket had fishing? Oh no! Oh no, I'm yawning! Persona 5 had fishing? Oh Jesus. Everything has fishing. Shenmue? Oh god. There's more. When will it end? What else? What else has fishing? I'm definitely not going to try all of these because there's too much. But it will be good to know. They're out of ideas. Maybe that's for the better. What's this? Does 7 days to die have fishing? Because that's the only one. No, okay, good. It just came to mind randomly. Not that I know. I hope it doesn't. Stop with the fishing! We need to stop the fishing! I had to think long and hard about it. And I've not played a lot of that game, but there's a lot going on. Also, I don't know, but the zombies are terrifying, especially when they come into your base on the top floor of a building. Deadly premonition? Oh my god, I don't know what it is, but ooh. I bet there's some lists on the internet somewhere. Isn't scary? I mean, it's not that it's scary. It's just I hate losing stuff. If that makes sense. Like I'm more scared of just losing progress than whatever is happening. Like I just don't want to lose my base and having to start over. Or maybe fight to go back to my base when there's like 500 zombies and I don't have anything. My god, I need to stop yawning. Maybe I should actually just wrap up the stream, because I don't really know what else to talk about, and I'm just sleepy now. I didn't stream for a week and my throat is done. We've been going for a while. Yeah! It was fun though! But, fish chat forever! Fish chat! Woo! Okay, enough yawning. Stop it. Is there anyone I can raid? We're going to raid Ray, because Ray has... It's Ray's birthday right now. Right now, today I mean. What the fuck, right now. Twitch has fishing. Maybe. That's why I'm ending. Not do that. So yeah, we're going to raid Ray. So say happy birthday to Ray. And then I'm gonna just sleep, maybe. I mean, it is, but that sounds silly. So, say happy birthday to Ray, and bye!